And now for a look at the situation in Montgomery County, where they were hit with heavy floods and possible tornado damage there.
Alicia Roberts has the story tonight from Fort Washington. Alicia?
Well, Yuki, Jessica, the conditions still not ideal out here. In fact, drivers still stranded here in Fort Washington as the rain continues to fall and the wind is picking up pace here. So many of these local roads simply impassable, including Commerce Drive behind me here, which is submerged at this hour. You can just make out the top of a few cars there, several feet now, submerging several cars, at least a dozen that we counted. We saw boats going by here within the last few minutes or so. Cars trying to wait out the storm here in Montgomery County. Officials warning the worst of the flooding may still be yet to come. Ida took aim on Montgomery County at the heart of rush hour. Blinding rain quickly led to flooded roadways, trapping drivers in their tracks. As the storm intensified, multiple tornado warnings were issued, and quickly you could spot the damage left behind. Downed trees and wires littering streets big and small. Township emergency teams up and down the county warning of widespread destruction. Maple Glen residents describing the moment a tornado barreled through this neighborhood off Limekiln Pike.
The warning hit that said go to your basement. We went to our basement. My dad was monitoring it, and then he felt a breeze like inside our house, and that's what immediately, he was like, I need to get down. We got down, and then things were just flashing light, and it was crazy.
Nearby in Fort Washington, more than a dozen cars became submerged along Commerce Drive as water rescue teams were called to free drivers trapped in their vehicles.
Tried to go up through Fort Washington, and you can't go anywhere.
Others not taking any chances, waiting out the storm in a nearby parking lot.
We're going to try one more loop to see if anything opened, if anything was cleared, and if not, we're going to come back here because at least it's safe. I don't think a tree is going to fall on us.
And likely it is going to be a very long night for these drivers, simply with no place to go. Several shelters have been set up across Montgomery County for anybody that cannot return to their homes. That includes Jarrettstown Elementary in Drescher and the Community Center in Horsham. Reporting live in Fort Washington, Alicia Roberts, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Alicia, thank you for that. Well, Chester County also experienced serious damage as the remnants of Ida moved into that region.
Wakisha Bailey joins us live from Downingtown with an update on the situation there. Wakisha?
Yeah, good evening, Jess, Yuki. You know what a difference an hour makes. As you can see, the rain is starting to let up. However, there is still quite a bit of flooding. Now, officials are warning people to stay away from these low-lying areas because of the flooding. Now, we've already counted about 4 or 5 cars that are stuck right here, and we've watched the people walk back to safety.
Are you okay?
During our severe weather coverage, we captured firsthand a car barreling through flood waters, the driver helping his passenger to safety.
He tried opening the door, he got scared, so he brought me over here and he went back to check on the car.
Finally, we got a chance to speak to the driver.
The current is not like really bad.
Why did you go through it?
Crazy. I never thought it was going to be that bad.
But it is. John Richardson says he's just trying to make it home.
I just went from Spring City, Phoenixville, and Lily, this is the worst storm I've ever seen. The roads were completely flooded. I mean, you couldn't even go straight through.
Richardson, like others, found shelter at a local gas station, waiting for the roads to reopen.
About 30 minutes, and they closed down both highway roads, so everybody was exiting at Lancaster.
It wasn't only flooding remnants of Ida brought in. A storm tore through Wilshire Development in Oxford, from uprooted trees to damaged homes.
We heard a giant bang. Her bedroom window came flying into her bedroom.
Back underneath the underpass, there was no longer caution tape up, warning cars to turn around.
Do not open that door.
A Good Samaritan rescued a family carrying a child to safety.
Somebody needed help. I went for it. I've been in this situation before, nowhere near this bad.
And back here in Downingtown Borough, officials have opened up a temporary shelter at Central Presbyterian Church for those impacted by the flooding. Reporting from Chestertown, Wakisha Bailey, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Just an unbelievable day. Wakisha, thank you. A programming note for you right now.